Hello and welcome to my feature highlights in August with SAP Datasphere. We delivered a very strong release this month, so let's check out my top features. The first one, Compatibility Contracts. To encourage the confidence in the stability of your views and to guarantee backward compatibility when views are updated, you can now set the release date of views to released. Once a view is released, it must continue to provide the same output columns until it is replaced by a successor, which then also needs to be a released view. At this point, it can be deprecated and eventually decommissioned. It is important to understand that the release states are an optional feature. So by default, all views are set to not released, and there is no obligation to release any view, so you don't have to use it. You can also go back from released to a not released state if you changed your mind on using the release state feature for a particular view. The second one is about workload management. You can now set space priorities and statement limits for all spaces in the new and central workload management page under System and Configuration. In the Space Details page, you can still view these values, but you can no longer edit them there. On the CLI side, we have also deprecated these parameters for the space definition, and they will be removed in future releases. At the same time, new ones are introduced and recommended to be used going forward. This third one is my favorite feature this month. Small, but very powerful. When working with content packages previously, you were restricted to import them into spaces with the same technical name as the spaces listed in the package. Now you can choose the space to import your artifacts by selecting a space mapping for each space listed in your package, as long as any shared objects can be resolved in the same package. So this helps you for several use cases. Import business content on the same tenant into different spaces. Import a package more than once in the same tenant and therefore creating copies in different spaces. And also support for intra-tenant transport, meaning space-to-space transport using the content network. So all in all, very cool features this time, helping you to use Datasphere way more efficiently. Thanks for joining me in this SAP Datasphere highlight overview this month. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the latest updates. Take care and see you soon.